Hey folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to more Let's Play Stellaris. We're the Empire of Cleanliness, and we are cleaning up a little bit of stuff inside of our realm here by booping an Aether Drake and getting ready to dig up this this fabled rubricator we heard about a long time ago, and this don't dig system. I'm sure that's just a suggestion. We can totally dig it up. In fact, we've probably been able to dig it for a while, but the problem is with any of these space creatures, right? Because they don't have a numerical number, like, listed. Numerical number. I'm so disappointed in myself. Anyway, because they don't have a numerical strength listed, I guess I could say, it's hard to know, like, you don't want to throw a fleet at it and lose your whole fleet. But then there's this, like, it's a very thin margin between, okay, you have just enough to defeat it without losses, and, okay, you've waited so long, it's ludicrous overkill. You don't really know when it is. I'm sure we can do it now. The question is, could we have done it, like, 15 episodes ago? Possibly, I don't know. Pleased to be doing mining stations. Ooh, very important not to just hit OK here. We need to go and zoom to it and do this so we don't lose track of that gateway. And you're going to come over here and do that. Right, that one. Okay, so this construction ship can be moved. We're going to want a gateway somewhere over here. Let's say maybe the Unar system, which I'm going to upgrade. Wow, 4 shipyards there. That could definitely be scaled back. There's actually no reason probably to have any shipyards over here anymore. And this could probably turn into a pure anchorage site. Yeah, I suspect that's what's going to happen. Research we shall see. Included. Anyway, economy is just purring along. Ooh, habitat complete. Yeah, we'll do some colonization soon here. Is it the arc emitters, like the lightning, like all those emitters that are pretty good, I think I've heard? I don't know what kind of ship design you build using them. Maybe we should use that this time. That's not a bad thing. Sort of our third iteration. Because I don't think that's artillery. I think you make these like lightning, these arc generator ships. I don't know. I don't know what they kind of behave like. You can probably do more habitats here too, right? Except we don't have the influence. Right, so that's always going to be a thing. Okay, orbital habitat, super clean ones. Go. Since my economy is no longer in shambles, let's go crazy. I mean, the sooner we did this... Oh, need to filter for is colonizable. The sooner we did this, the sooner our economy would get stronger, but you have to do it... Honestly, I'm not scared of you, but also I really don't give a shit about this. Here, have some food. Leave me alone. You're just going to be annoying is what you are. So let's bypass that for a second. So yeah, we're going to colonize these all with these base robots here. And then we'll do a little bit of genetic shenaniganery afterwards to make sure we've got some pops that are happy to live on each one of these planets. Go, go, go! Okay. Construction ship over here is done. Oh yeah, you were doing habitat stuff. Actually, I guess what I'll do is I'll move you over here so that you'll be ready to claim this. So yeah, we are influence limited in things, but not in a way that's a problem. Upgrade you. Oh, get a governor, which we should have one because we replaced one with gray. I'd upgrade this building. Looks like you can use some more funsies. Oh, and then we'll upgrade your energy nexus thingy. That sounds good too. And we'll clear these blockers. And you over here. Well, we are producing a little bit of everything, although it wouldn't hurt to produce kind of more of everything. This place is going to be stuck on housing soon. The right thing to do is actually, I would suggest, to upgrade this habitat. So let's do that. Everything else is looking groovy. Construction ship way over here, can build mining station. And then, yeah, we'll claim some more things, which is going to eat a little bit more influence, but it's going to be okay. And not that those systems are that valuable, but I don't know, I want them claimed.
Construction project concluded.
Let's finish the upgrade on anything that's not capped out. Although, I was going to say, it doesn't have to be a citadel, although this one is. I guess that one's fine. Right, you got the Titan assembly yard. Okay, yeah, that was okay. Go, go, go. Quite Dark is one I wasn't sure about. It's not like the black hole sites are actually that valuable in terms of science. They're like 10. They're still good for the dark matter, so what the hell. And if we're going to have it, let's upgrade it and we'll figure something to do. Even if we just load it with a bunch of hangar bays to do anti-piracy, there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, extended shift edict. Let's consider this. I haven't looked at our edicts in a while. We are running one that is quite expensive. I do like the growth rate. I think I'm going to drop the forge subsidies right now. But this is actually within our cap over here. And we may as well spend 115 worth, and we'll go slightly over. I think I still like the growth rate. We're going to do that. Get some more Unity pouring in. Very pleased. You've done that. We'll move you... Yeah, I mean, we're going to grab all those systems, even though they're kind of shit.
Initial colonization phase.
We're going to get a few notes about colonization. This place here is either going to be a tech world or an industrial zone. It does have the boost to engineering research, which maybe? Oh yeah, it doesn't have the cloning center because it's got the robotic manufacturing. Yeah, F it. We'll just we'll have it just become a tech place. Go, go, go. And then have another housing district. Waiting for the second... Where's the second fleet? How far? Oh, it is in the same system. Okay. So both of you are going to come through here, please. Okay, stagnant ascendancy. What do you want? Oh, you want some more population for the nature preserve. I mean, we can't really take them yet. I know it's going to make our people unhappy. Like, really unhappy. Where are they? Oh, right-click to go to their system. They're pretty far away. No, we're xenophobes. I think we are going to say no. Even though that could actually be really, really, really bad for our health. Like, super duper bad for our health. Hey, gateways. Look at all the symbols we've got going on over here. So fancy.
Initializing hostile engagement.
All right, Aether Drake it is. I think this is going to be fine. Like, trivially so. I mean, the goal is to kill it without losing anything. Although, you know, there's the argument that losing a little bit but gaining a valuable system might be worthwhile. Arc emitter is a go. Focused arc emitter is up next. We have a science ship over here. We'll enable the survey. And then what we're going to do with our fleet is... yeah, let's actually clear you, and you, and we can claim these systems. We can check out Earth, which we've been ignoring this entire time. I don't know. We read in the in a guide that it was harmless. Well, mostly harmless in the revised edition, but it didn't sound like a very fun place to be, so we've mostly not been stressing about it. But maybe now it's time. You were just a foundry station, which is fine. I suppose we could just load more of some combination of these.
Construction project concluded.
Here, let's do 2 of each. Not for any particular reason, but let's do that. Okay, colonization, blah, blah, blah. Upgrade you. And yeah, you're still, I think, going to be an energy generator, so we may as well have that maxed out to the most it can be. Construction ship here. Sure. I mean, it's such a shit system.
System survey.
It's a Pokemon thing now. I just have to own them all. Because really, this is the valuable one here. There you go. Not bad. And I think that's just like one place. Yeah, Dragon Horde 3030, which, in the grand scheme of things, well, it's actually pretty valuable still. And one, it's probably one of the few examples of a place where it actually wouldn't be better to have a habitat, which is kind of shocking. Right,
Research
over here.
concluded.
There's this mega art installation. Oh yeah, we're gonna need more of these tile blockers because we're grabbing some new systems.
Initial colonization phase commencing.
Emergency measure comfort the fallen, which we are opposing. It's not that this one is a problem; it's that it leads to other stuff we don't want. Basic sustenance banned. We are in breach. My only question with this is: it's supposed to be better or worse than this? But yeah, we're gonna oppose that. We don't want to be forced to go to a fancier level of subsistence, although it wouldn't necessarily be the end of the world.
Colonization phase commencing.
And yeah, I was gonna say these things are a little north of 300k strong, so we still can't go and tangle this fallen empire. We did piss off one of the other ones, but we're not adjacent to them, so we're crossing our fingers that maybe we'll be okay there.
Construction project
Tile blocker,
concluded.
food, tile blockers. Yeah, these are gonna happen fast. Should I just put this on auto? I still like to see the science. Lobbyists. Credit sums traced to her. Okay. What could be the harm? Beholden to special interest for 10 years. Diplomatic weight goes down. Or recall her. No, we'll just recall her. There. Construction ship can set up the mining stations. That'll be fine. We have a good amount of influence now, though we're going to spend some of it grabbing this stuff here once we get rid of them in the way. These are all still being colonized. Great. And our capital.
Research concluded.
Maybe we'll make the shift back to a science-type capital. We'll build the research institute, and we may tear those guys down. And replace the industrial districts with research ones. I don't know. You want to specialize.
Construction.
So leaving this mishmash. I mean, you want to specialize just so that you don't have to build all the buildings that increase the specialization. We can't specialize the category of the capital. So it's less critical to do it, but it's still useful. We're gonna want a gateway somewhere in the center anyway. Maybe around Wentworth. Remember Wentworth? What a lovely little place that was. Our early Gaian world. Or is it a relic world? I guess it was a relic world. Anyway, we're gonna build a gateway around there. All these are pretty much equivalent. Ideally, probably fleet command limit first, maybe. And then I'm gonna turn on auto research. And for engineering, see, this is one where we don't have the repeating tech. There's none of this that we critically need, though. But let's get the Gauss cannon and see where it leads to. And yeah, you guys are slowly going to move over here. We might want a gateway here, just in case this place stays fuzzy. Although there's a gateway there, if we want to claim the system, which, yeah, isn't going to work out here. These isolationists. Watch them, wake up without me actually doing anything about it.
Initial colonization phase complete.
Where are we going to want more gateways? So we'll have one sort of in the middle. We have one on the periphery here. I might want one, literally over here. It does have a wormhole, but actually, I think I quite like the idea of having one here. And we do have to start our actual big construction projects, since they take forever to do. Those going anyway. Yeah, so resources are obviously fine for this.
Construction project concluded.
Okay, newly funded colony. We're not going to do the robot assembly plant. What I'm going to do here, actually, I'll start with the cloning, because I don't care about putting robots on this. I'll start with the cloning vat to be replaced later, then the holo theater, that's going to be fine. And you are probably, yeah, you're just going to be an industrial focus place. We'll build these, and then we'll, next time we get some building slots to, next time we feel like we have to spend a building slot here, we'll decide if we're doing the alloy foundry or not. Okay, fighting over here. This is not a real fight. Actually, I didn't even have to send both fleets here, but I didn't really have anything else to do. I can't really reach that or that. Yeah, may as well send everyone together. All right, this is all repeaty tech, so we'll just put it on auto and not worry about it anymore. Constructed as well, not a gateway construction site. Good. Mobility is going up. It's happening fast too. Gonna come through here. They have no construction strips heading in this direction. I guess that's fine. That's fine for now.
Initializing hostile engagement.
More fights.
Construction
survey this. There we go. Construction ship done here. There. We're just wiring all that up, which is fine. So now you're going to come over here and build this, and we'll go and claim these areas and stop the amoebas and the mining corporations from spawning random shit here. Okay. Planets seem good. It's hard to argue with just more alloys. But again, this is a place that can do research. Although, I guess with our decision, everyone's going to have the ability to have something specialized, whether we want it or not. And I do want some of them to be industrial places. You have modifiers that is good for energy and minerals, which doesn't really matter for our tech. Although, I was going to say, you do have erudite, but everyone does. You've already got the alloy megaforge. Let's just go ahead and lean into that. And in fact, we're going to replace these. Oh, you're going to do that, which is, yeah, it's kind of annoying. It won't let you do the replace when it's full and there's something in a queue, even though it legally would be allowed. But if we do it in this order, then we'll be able to have this place completely dedicated to that. And no gas. What we'll probably do is just fill the rest of your work sites with some of these things. Although your housing is going to be a bit of a thing. We're going to be building 2 new districts, so it might be okay. We'll revisit you later. But yeah, it's possible some of these specialized habitats, we will want to replace one of the production districts with the housing one. Or we'll just leave them be and then move people around or something. That's always a possibility. You're going to come survey here.
Construction project concluded.
We're going to do the research project here.
Striking hostile station.
I say really could have split these fleets. Go there in case it matters. Yeah, the fact that they don't move at the same speed. I really didn't need all of them here. I should have, well, see, I was going to say, I should have left, one of them back here in case something happens, but half the time I don't want my fleets to be operating individually anyway. Oh yeah, we can probably do psionic entity! Except we can't reach there anymore because it's the new Khanate. Can I negotiate with these guys? Yeah, because they actually exist as a race, but they suck, and we can offer them a protectorate status. Yep, that's what's going to happen here. Or I'll just claim and take these 2 systems. Maybe I'll just do that. Nanite transmuter. Oh wait, no, that takes nanites and produces various rare components, which we don't need because we're going to be producing it out of minerals. Like, I never saw the appeal of this. I suppose if you literally don't have a nanite dump, it's kind of appealing, but I feel like I normally do. You know?
Initializing hostile engagement.
Hello, humans. Actually, survey, then do the anomaly. What are you at? Renaissance age. Okay. We'll go down there and meet the Ninja Turtles. Yeah, I want to check out the psionic entity system next.
Shipwreck study.
And we've got a construction ship coming. Yeah.
Anomaly.
We're going to actually, before you go in wire system, what I'm going to prioritize. Oh, no, that's right. There's the gateway here, but I guess there's no real reason for us to go down here right now. I was going to say, oh, I'll build the gateway. It'll be easier to make sure to guarantee we can keep going by, but that's not needed. All right, you guys are all done. So let's go and do this, which I was going to say, hopefully is going to take some shortcuts. And actually, whenever we see a big path our ships take, that can be a good sign of like, hold on, we need another gateway. We are building one over here, right? That's what you're doing in this area? Yeah. So that's going to be a little bit closer, so that'll minimize the distance. Yeah, whenever we see our ships take like a normal hyperspace route more than, I don't know, 5 jumps, that might be a good sign. Sorry, we just encountered something new? Oh. I guess we have open territory over here, and we got vision? No, we don't have a ship over here. Did something just... No, we don't have a science ship that's lost. How can we just notice whoever the hell this is? Did someone breach something crazy? Curious. Ah, hey, we finally got research for the amoeba flagella. That's really funny. That's right, because we killed these guys. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and build a gateway construction site in this system. What's up with voting?
Research.
Repeal minor sanctions. No, I'm going to oppose. We're going to assume we're not actually going to get sanctioned anymore. I don't know if that's true, but that's what we're going to assume. It looks like a Tianki, but we've already met those, haven't we? I thought. There's a shadow world in the Sol system? Hang on. So, Earth 4. Wait, where's Mars? Where's Sol 4? Oh, there it is. Okay. Then we get the asteroid belt. Yeah. Then Jupiter, Saturn. Well, that is Neptune. And that's Uranus. Did someone blow up Pluto? Is that what happened? Is that always the case in this system? Well, there's a few variants of Sol. In fact, sometimes you'll find more than one Sol in a galaxy. I think that tends to happen if you play the bigger galaxy. It like loops through the generation code or something. Wow, that is a valuable system. I guess it was guarded by the amoebas for a reason. Kinetic battery. Oh, void clouds! That's right. Oh, we got the surveyor now? Well, this is quite good. Yeah, we want to run that whenever we get a chance. And it is still weird. It gives like 2 events. Giga cannon. And then, yeah, just go ahead and put on auto research. It's going to be fine. I'm not even bothering leveling up the gene clinics. I mean, it's just more jobs, right? Yeah, this one doesn't actually, yeah. How's the mineral situation? It's all right. We could just have this place just be a general and generator and mining world. And you know what? I'm kind of okay with that. We'll build a few mining districts and we'll put down a mineral purification plant and call that pretty good. Oh, you need a hollow feeder, my friend. Put that at the top of the queue. Okay.
Initial
This
colonization phase
is
commencing.
a tomb world. That's right. Where presumably you have a good amount of robots. There are some clean ones trying to live here, which isn't ideal for them, but I guess that's going to have to be okay. Yeah, there's not a lot of districts of any particular kind here. I think we inherited this planet, which is why it's got some funky-ass districts. There's not enough of anything here to be specialized, plus it's got the industry buildings. I think what's going to happen here is I'm just going to replace all these with industrial districts. Oh yeah, it's going to do the thing where it's not going to let us queue up more, but that's okay. We'll see about taking care of that later.
Initial colonization
Science ship over here. Got nothing to do. You can help survey this. I guess someone on auto survey was already... Oh no! Or is it canceling you again? It is canceling you again. Must have 2 science ships in that sector. Alright. There's our commerce megaplexes, which maybe it turns out would have been really good early on. I don't know. Colony. Ribbits. Hollow feeder. Gateway construction site ready, so that again we need to make sure to click on and do that. Thank you very much. Hope there wasn't another colony that I missed that I could have responded to. Yeah, this is definitely going to be a research station, let's say. Research Institute. Oh, I think this was the one I was already doing the tweaks to. And then we'll just cycle these to industrial districts to actual research districts. And your housing's fine-ish right now. We'll go and queue up a couple of research labs for you as well. Then we'll get ever-improving tech. Alright, everything's kind of good. You started your gateway site, which is fine. Apparently we can do some mining stations over here. Oh, right, we got raided over here. I forgot about that.
Research concluded.
That's weird. Why don't we have the mining in place? We'll do that, and then we'll come over here, and we'll start poking at the humans. See what their deal is. And you've got nothing to do over here.
Colonization phase
I think someone's doing this anomaly. Yeah, you're not doing anything, so... I don't know, I'll just pull you back over here. Amoeba flagella, yep. And then, yeah, you're just on auto research, this is okay. You can keep processing things. Newly founded colony. Robots... Hollow theater. And hollow theater. Robots, but robots first, please. Thanks. Okay. What about you? You do need more jobs. Right, you had a bunch of extra gas production things. Looks like we could probably pile on some moats. Should I give you... You know what? I'll upgrade your hollow theater. Why not? And then we'll fill the last 2 slot with moat production. And then, how do we get more of these? There might still be some tech, because we got the Voidborn. Habitat Central Control, which we've got over here. But maybe there's another level of upgrade? Is there another decision? Oh, there's orbital surveying. Yeah, but the thing is, I don't know if there's much point in this. Okay, I'm going to run this. Let me hotkey this. This is going to be number 2.
Initial colonization.
I know there is another upgrade level for that. Okay, and that'll probably give us the extra slots. We'll, you know what? I'm going to put this in the front of the queue because I want to see it finish, and we're going to take another look at it in a second. Okay, you're good, and you need rivets and hollow feeders. You could be a good farming place, but it's possible as our population grows we will need more farms, but it feels kind of unlikely. I suspect you're going to be another industrial planet. Not that I can complain about our alloys, but more better. And yeah, they'll probably be forge worlds rather than anything else. Ooh. Are these events specific to the Sol system? Really curious to start poking at these weird Solarians.
Initial colonization
See what their
phase
deal is.
commencing.
Alright, you're done that. I don't know, I'll just send you here. At least it's a place that's got a gateway, so you can get places quite quickly. The best disinfectant. I still really like that star name. I know it's like, you know, patting myself on the back, but I thought that was quite witty. Enjoyed that a lot. Okay, planet number 2. Orbital surveying going, and yeah, I think it's just going to give us this. Who's making claims? The Sildor. Yeah, see, we still got to go. Maybe we should just go and beat them up now. I'm like, I don't know, sonic entities and stuff. Actually, you guys.
Construction project concluded.
Go here first. Okay, there you go. Upgraded research district. So it doesn't actually add any resource to the thing itself. Maybe I'm holding Alt, which normally highlights things. Maybe it's hidden because it's there. But yeah, technically we could do research districts. I did it just for funsies here. I don't think there's anything for us to gain much from at least our established ones. Because then we do have to like change over all the construction and stuff. And you know, is there much to gain about that? Okay, you've dealt. Actually, I don't even know if there were threats over there. Maybe we killed them already. Come back over this way. Do I just claim? Okay, how much are these new Mirrans? If I go here, click on their territory, they've got that and that. I'm just worried for vassalizing. They might make it a pain in the ass. And honestly, I'm not sure, because they don't really have planets, but I can't reach a lot of this, right? I mean, I do have jump drives and things, but I think I'm just going to make claims, and then we'll be happy to go for a white piece where we take those. And here. Perfect. All right, good. In fact, I will... Yeah, I'm going to split my war fleet. Because this is going to be a ridiculous amount of overkill. Hang on to that thought for a second. Please build me a hollow theater. Robo assembly plant. Zoom to here. Make sure that actually gets started properly. Awesome. Okay. I mean, I think our ships were going through here already via the wormhole, but yeah, this is going to be better and faster. Maybe I'm wrong about that. And you're building up. You could be a decent energy producer, although at this point, since we've fixed our energy, we probably won't have an issue with it anymore. I think the thing to do is to keep going a little bit more industrial planets. We are going to hit like alloy caps and things like that. Oh, you know what? Actually, should make some stronghold planets. Maybe we'll do a few of those, just to increase our naval capacity limit. That's not a terrible idea. I can change maybe some of the small ones. I hear about earthquakes. Oh, that's annoying. Okay.
Construction project concluded.
Well, that doesn't seem great. Head over here. Observation post. Mining. Research. Construction ship over here is good. I do want to keep going with habitat since I do actually have a little bit of influence. Spent a bunch of it on claims. But I want to grab these areas. I mean, it's got another planet that I can at least colonize. How come no one's gone to Pollux yet? This is what I'm confused about, science ships. Your system research. Hold on. Survey this. I'm putting auto explore on things, and yet no one has gone to Pollux or Hadron. I'm a little confused why the auto explore never ended up doing those systems. Push. Yeah, stupid Sildor. We're coming for you. A little more housing. Governor level cap. We know the level cap's currently 9, so raising it to 10 would be nice and more influence, but I think I'll just grab this for a little bit more free housing, which The earlier we do it, the sooner we don't accidentally overkill the housing on our planets. Although, a lot of them are pretty developed now, so it might be moot.
Research concluded.
Just wait for the second fleet to get in position and go. Nanite transmuter is done, which is fine. It's nothing we particularly care about. But that's just on auto research now. They might have did they actually have a planet here? Oh, they do actually have a planet. Hang on. Xenomorph armies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're just gonna go to size 20. We're gonna overkill this to stupid amounts, especially when we're talking about xenomorphs, which are sick powerful. You need to upgrade to a full citadel, my friend. And then yeah, you just need. We're gonna put a bunch of hangar bays in here for a bit of passive defense. And I mean, you can build a black hole observatory. I like that it gives us dark matter, which is pretty good. I guess we'll do that, but I'm partially thinking as well about some of these defensive things. I think we're gonna want the defense grid supercomputer here. And then a bunch more defense platforms. Could also do the ion cannon thing, but I think I like... One of the advantages about defense platforms with hangars, I just remembered people telling me about ages ago, is that if you lose them, the fighters are still kicking around. So they fight longer, right? And that can be quite good. Since starbases are always squishy, that can be quite good for that. I don't suppose you can... Right, that was the gateway construction site. Habitat, oh, we don't have the influence. We might just spam some over there. Science ship. I guess we don't have to science ship anything over here, but maybe we'll get ready for the war situation.
Evading hostiles.
Survey activated. There we go. Get some more alloys. Yeah, you just get double your bang for your buck for that. We do have a little bit more fleet capacity and naval capacity overall. I guess I'll go and tweak these fleet managers. And yet, what we're going to do is we're just going to add more scalpels. Part of me wants to balance the two fleets in terms of how many retrovi ones, the carriers, but yeah. Just want to keep adding artillery for now, because that should give us slightly better scaling at this time. Put those. You're just hanging there, assisting research. And yeah, you're slowly making your way over here. That's actually a good indication, maybe, of an area where we might want... maybe right over here, we want to jump a gateway. If we end up with too many gateways, it's not the end of the world. We spend a little bit more resource, but it makes it that much easier to move around. There might be some that never really get used much. And that's the one thing that would be a little unfortunate, but I don't think it matters too much. Go engineering research. Transports are starting to come in. You're in position over there. All right, let's go ahead and declare war. I mean, I don't know. Maybe we can do this. Actually, they're at -7 acceptance. Maybe we'll just do this diplomatically. This will give us a truce if we break some of these things, but you know what? Screw it. Let's see what we can do. Oh, psychics, all right. The advantage of that is we could concentrate on the Sildor. Now, we actually... Okay, we have access to the Sildor here. Now, their force... Are they still equivalent? They're still equivalent, although I don't... It's one of those, yeah, I'll believe it when I see it kind of vibes. Do they have an L gate? They do have an L gate. We can just pop right through an Enigma's end and then spread in all kinds of different directions.
Research concluded.
How's our intel? Oh, we didn't have an embassy with you?
Research concluded.
Get that going. Wait, they're at -8 now? They were at -7. Okay. Alright. I see how it is. Bunch of assholes. Like, well, we're feeling safer now because we've got someone who guarantees our independence.
Project concluded.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll see how long that guarantee lasts.
Research concluded.
Yeah, if we boop the Sildor, that's actually going to represent a much more useful war. This is just nice because it gets us to the psychic stuff, but it doesn't actually matter too much. Fossils discovered. Oh, archaeological site. Neat. All right. And gateway constructed. That's actually constructed over here in Unar. Lovely. Oh yeah, and I think the thing to do here is I'm going to flip all these to hangar bays. Which means we don't need a fleet academy. We'll replace it with a resource silo. Oh, it should respawn over there? What's going on? Here, you. Head there. You're going over there. Oh no, you're going to L gate, which is fine. And then at least my fleets are together and in the center. I mean, we can come at it from the edges, but I kind of like this. Now, what kind of war are we going to go with these guys? We can't do a vassalizing thing because they're too big.
System survey.
Unless they just, maybe they're only just barely equivalent. Maybe we can push ourselves over the limit, make them inferior, and then we can do the vassalization tricks. That would be nice. Do that, and then you're going to move over here. This fleet here. Yeah, go back to moving to the L gate. Okay. If we look at the pathing, yeah, it looks like we could use an L gate somewhere through here, maybe. There's going to be quite a few things. This is an intersection. It's fairly close to that L gate, but it's not bad. But maybe back here to cover this back area. That might be the place to do it. Listen, construction ship. Or here, well, we got one. Well, that's a wormhole. But there's a gateway construction site, and it's underway. It is underway. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nah, they're not going to need a gateway over here. They're going to be okay. All right. Battle science ships, that's fine. Don't care about that. Transport's building up. Let's make sure we've got a general ready to go.
Initial
disengagement chance, but I like the damage.
Complete.
All right. You it is. Newly founded colony? Well, you know what I want. Robots.
Project concluded.
And
Research
a holo theater.
concluded.
Now, this one could be a decent energy world, but again, I don't think that's as required. So I think we are, in fact, going to make a stronghold world. Now, ideally, those would be on the edge of our territory, but honestly, the edge of our territory is going to move around so much, I don't think it's going to matter. I think it's going to be pretty irrelevant. Oh, there's mining corps over there again. I guess, did they just respawn, or maybe we didn't have a sensor image of them? Alright, go and get this. This is inside our territory. We definitely want it done. Right, probe dimensional gateway.
Situation log updated.
Done. Oh, cloud study we can do as well. Done and done. Oh, do we have someone digging the rubricator? No, we moved our ships out of here. Yeah, that's fine. I did want to do the rubricator, but I think I kind of want to actually do this war
Special
first.
project concluded.
And you're done. We need to go and move to be there. Dimension of suffering. That sounds bad. Hell dimension? Suicidal thoughts. Yeah, let's find a way to close that portal. That sounds like a not good place. Sounds very not good.
Special project concluded.
I don't take physics research from jobs. We don't need a boost to damaging the void clouds at all. Reinforcements are in order. Sure. Yeah, waiting for the Hisna. Oh yeah, because they're still dealing with this bullshit.
Special project concluded.
Doorway closed. Quantum field manipulation. What is?
System survey concluded.
Maybe it was something we already had. I know I just interrupted the research here, but I don't really care. I guess you'll upgrade to whatever the heck your latest version is. There we go. Gateway in the Orglian system.
Construction project.
That's going to be useful for our coming warfare, potentially. Although right now we do have the buffer of the Khanate here. Speaking of... Oh! I think they might have migrated to another planet. I don't think that was there before. Maybe it was lack of intel. Seriously, though.
Fleet enhancement supplied.
What the hell? Alright. What is this one? 10 years of happiness boost. Honestly, it's probably better than a few resources. Gateway construction site ready. Please upgrade. Where is this? Excellent. Oh, and that's one of our dig sites as well. Let's excavate that with whoever can. And yeah, at least moving around our empire is really fast now. Gateway constructed in Wink. Down over here. There you go. You've gone and finally surveyed those. No auto explorer. I wonder if that's actually true. Oh, you can go and do this, please, and then move over here.
Construction
where there's a space whale.
Concluded.
Move over here, please. Armored torpedoes. Don't really care about any of that. Advanced afterburners will be really good if we go to a Corvette swarm, which might happen depending on endgame crisis. Although, we could just go fighter heavy, and that'll work too. Anyway, it looks like it's time for us to put a cut in here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that now. Folks, thanks a lot for watching another episode, and I'm going to see you guys next time. Bye-bye.